Welcome to Magnolia Bay, a brand new community in Venice, Florida.
Pretty fun area of Venice. We'll tell you more about it. First of all, I like the different color paint and the tray ceiling right away.
Yes, that looks really nice.
And so this is one of their model homes. Subscribe and turn on notifications because there will be more coming to the channel. This is the only one that we can go through at this point, but there's more being built.
The starting price in this community is in the mid 400,000s, but prices are always changing. So for an updated list, make sure to call, text, or email our real estate team 941-221-1897. And look at the flooring. I really like this floor. It's a wood-like. It almost looks like a vinyl.
Yeah.
But it's actually tile. And I love the color.
You can see they got carpet in the bedrooms. And I really like the style of this. So we've been doing a lot of new construction home tours on the channel lately, and it's different. It's very clean and simple without a lot of like some of the other ones have more like artistic touches, and they still have some of those touches here, but it seems like they're keeping things a little bit more of a blank slate for you.
Yes.
To add your own style.
You have the high ceilings as well and the upgraded baseboards.
Yeah, those are really tall baseboards. And big window in here. That's really nice to get all that natural light in here.
Yes. And this is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 2-car garage, 2,190 square feet home.
And one thing to note with this bath is it would look like this. So since it's the model, it's just a half bath, but normally it would be a full bath here. Nice touches with the countertops. The cabinets are beautiful. I love the black handles.
Yes, the colors are really nice. Very, very nice put together.
Yeah. And again, I mean, it's very neutral, but still stylish.
Yes.
So coming into the second bedroom.
It's got a coastal look throughout.
Oh, there they got
pretty cool.
Telling you about the spray foam. So it'll help with your energy efficiency, which is really, really cool. Helps too with, keeping the noise down, from outside, from the roof, from rain, just as a whole, having a quieter home.
Yes, and there is more information here about a climate sealed home is what they call it.
So if you want to see more about that, go ahead and pause the video and you can read that. Yeah, pretty big rooms. And to tell you a little bit more about this area too of where we are. So we're kind of in the north end of Venice, we are in the north end of the North Venice area. And it puts you really close to downtown Venice. You're only about 4 miles away from Venice Beach, 4.5, I think, from the beach. So 4 miles about from the downtown, and about 4 miles from Nokomis Beach, which is a really underrated beach.
Yes, and you have really easy access to I-75. You're basically also in between Sarasota and Venice. So you could take the road, like exiting the community straight to Sarasota, which is pretty nice. It would be probably about a 20-minute drive from here.
That's a really big sink.
Yeah.
And I mean, yeah, you got your laundry in here and lots of cabinet space. So that's really cool. Your electrical panel is in here as well. And I kind of like how this little separate wing here, you almost got it's almost like a mini room in here instead of just being like a really narrow hallway. Kind of opens things up a little bit. I think this is the sales center, but would be your garage. So that would normally be a garage. And
second bathroom. So you do have the option to have 2 to 3 bathrooms, 3 to 4 bedrooms, and the square footage can be anywhere from 1654 to 2830.
I like the shower a lot with the black framing. I think that's a good look.
And you can also have it be either just a 1-story or 2.
That's nice.
Yes, especially for bigger families.
Yeah, get that extra square footage. Which, a lot of builders don't do 2 stories, or just there's not a lot of 2-story homes, period, in Florida. So it's great to have that option if you do have a bigger family or want more space for storage or
yes, definitely
activities.
Or if you just like the 2-story home look, which a lot of people do.
giving you those extra rooms and stuff. A lot of times you'll get like, you know, extra like spaces upstairs where you could have like a game room or, you know, a second living room type thing. Continuing, I really like this layout.
It's really nice and open.
Yeah. It's, you know, a lot of homes will kind of have like basically just this strip here and maybe a little wider, but to have this extra space here for the living room really adds a lot, because just look at all the chairs in the living room that they got here and it still feels like you got space.
Yeah, you could fit more really
Yeah.
if you wanted to.
Yeah.
And I like the 2 windows, like the 4 windows on one wall and the 1 window on the other wall.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of natural light.
Yeah, and just having this like kind of jut out just gives it a nice dedicated space while keeping everything open.
Yes.
And
And this kitchen is gorgeous.
Yes.
Like the colors, the handles, the black handles, how they pop.
That is a fact.
Countertops look really nice.
Also like
the backsplash.
that the cabinets go almost all the way to the ceiling. Not quite, but darn close.
Yes.
They definitely go a little taller than a lot of other places. Yeah, that backsplash is cool. I really like that. Again, it's got like a, you know, a little bit of an artistic or upgraded look to it, but it's not over the top. It's a little more subdued than some places that we've seen, which, you know, different strokes for different folks. Some people like something a little more funky, some don't. Leave a comment, let us know what you like. Big pantry, lots of shelving. That's awesome. And I really like this cooktop. I'm a big fan of these. I think they just look so cool.
I really like that because it gives you more storage at the bottom.
Yes.
While if you have a full range, like you lose that storage.
I like how some of these are glass too, the cabinets.
Yeah. Cabinets are 42-inch high.
Stainless steel appliances, big sink.
Double oven for
The chef.
The chef in you.
The chef in
Gourmet
you.
chef.
And
the dining room. This is
also,
a big dining area.
we should, yeah, this is huge. Really, if you think, I mean, because they got this extra tables there and you
3
still got,
tables together.
you're not like slamming chairs into the wall, much less even the table. That's taking up all that extra space there that, I mean, you have the space to use. So it's just, the word taking up is not really maybe a good way of putting it. And little touches here, like the little cutouts here with the doorways, things like that, add a little character. Definitely like that. And also, Magnolia Bay will have some amenities. They're in the very early stages right now. Again, I like how the tray ceiling here has got the kind of gray color.
Yeah.
It's very, so you really have to look for it to notice it though. It's very subdued.
Yeah, and I like that they kept it, they didn't actually add any wood. And I really like how they cut out the ceiling instead of having the molding around. It's, you know, and instead of having the wood, it's just the exposed.
Yeah, just the paint.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty.
And
This wallpaper too. Again, we've been seeing more wallpaper, but this is a little more, again, subdued. It's not super over the top.
And you have a water view from here, which
Yes.
when we get more rain, it's gonna look beautiful.
And actually, here's a shot of what will be part of like your pool area and all that.
Yeah, the
Clubhouse.
amenity center.
Look at this bedroom though. We didn't really even talk about this. Okay, so first of all, these are really big, wide nightstands, and there's still room to spare from the wall on each side. You've got a pretty decent sized dresser and a chair in the corner, and there's still plenty of room here. I mean, this is a big bedroom.
Yeah, there's a lot of space.
And that's
Like
got to
in
be a king too, huh?
Yeah, in between the bed and the dresser, there's still a lot of room
Yeah.
left over.
And by the way, if you do want to buy or sell a home here or anywhere in the Venice, Sarasota, Northport areas, call, text, or email our team, 941-221-1897. We would love to help you out. Love the flooring in here.
Yes, it's very, very nice. And as for the amenities, Magnolia Bay will have basketball courts, clubhouse, a dog park, fitness center, a park, pickleball, playground, tennis court, community pool, cabana, and play lawn.
Also, not too much.
No.
Not too many amenities.
All resort style amenities.
Having a basketball court alone helps it stand apart. There's not a lot of, even like in the entire Welland Park area that have that.
Yes, I agree.
Again, nice touches. I like the handle on there. It's a good look. It's kind of got like that old pipe look, but black to give it a little bit more of a modern touch. And water closet with a door. And once again, this is one of the model homes. There's more coming. You'll definitely want to subscribe and turn on all notifications to the channel if you want to catch that video when it comes out, or any other new construction or resale homes that we're covering on the channel, or anything else about living in the Venice, Sarasota, Northport, Inglewood, Welland Park, North Venice areas.
Yes, we'd love to help you out.
And show you the lanai area yet. I really like this, how they got the door here and then the big window here, just for the natural light in the house, but also to invite you to come on out. And
yes, that's really nice. And I like that it's like by the dining table too, because you could be, you know, having a meal and then have another table outside if you have a big family or if you have visitors.
Yeah, and
so
everyone
that would be nice.
can still feel like they're having dinner together.
Room.
Yeah, I like that. And apologies in advance, it's a really windy, kind of cloudy day. It's a really weird weather today, but so hopefully it's not too windy out here. This is a pretty good sized lanai.
Yeah.
It's not massive, but it's pretty big.
And I'm sure you could extend it too, depending on the lot
Yes.
you choose.
And there is definitely room for a pool.
Yes.
With a water view, which is pretty cool. And as we often say, water views are awesome in Florida with these retention ponds, because a lot of times you will get wildlife, especially like a lot of birds.
Gators,
yes.
birds. The snake birds are pretty cool to watch.
Yeah, they go down under the water and they'll gulp up fish. I just saw a bird and I can't see it anymore now. It's gonna get you a shot of one. But yeah, the longer...
It blends in with...
Oh yeah, hopefully you can see that. But yeah, the longer this is here, I'm sure the more birds will come.
So let's talk about all the things that there are to do near this community. We are near Sarasota. Sarasota has 4 different downtowns. There's St. Herman Circle, which is a really nice, more upscale type downtown. There's the main Sarasota downtown. There's a lot of shopping, restaurants, and Bayfront Marina is really close to the downtown, which is also really nice to just go for a walk. There's also the Gulf Gate Estate area. There's lots of restaurants there. It's a little more of an older area, but it's pretty fun to go to. There's also a Siesta Key Village downtown. This has more of an island feel. There's a lot of restaurants, lots of shopping as well. And then we have Venice. Venice has a lot of different shopping. There's small town quaint shops, and Venice Beach is just downtown as well, so you could easily take a walk from downtown Venice to the beach. And also throughout Venice, there's a lot of different chain restaurants and stores.
Also, we got to talk about Welland Park. That's in a very close driving distance to here as well. You're talking probably about 20-ish minutes. And that downtown, first of all, is already pretty awesome. Oak and Stone is awesome. You can buy beer by the ounce there. Great food there as well. There's a couple other restaurants in the area. You got Italian, you've got like a steakhouse, seafood place. You've got the Banyan House, which is sort of upscale-ish. And then the downtown itself has ice cream shops, coffee shop, Foxtail Coffee, a splash pad for the kids. There's also a splash pad in downtown Venice. You've also got a big lake that you can walk around with trails around it in the downtown of Welland Park. And yeah, the whole area is already pretty cool. And things are just getting started. Phase 2 just got started. So right now, phase 1 just completed, but there's like a hotel coming, a fitness center. That hotel will have rooftop dining and dining on the, and or shopping on the main floor. We're not sure exactly what's coming yet to that first floor, but the whole area is about to double in size once phase 2 is completed. So that's really exciting. Not only do you have a lot of stuff there, you have all the stuff to pick from Venice and Sarasota, but you got a lot more coming to the Welland Park area.
If you're looking to buy or sell a home in the Venice, Sarasota, Northport, Inglewood, Welland Park areas, make sure to call, text, or email our real estate team, 941-221-1897. We'd love to help you out.
And if you want to know more about what it's like to live in Venice, Florida, check out this video right here. And if you want to know a little bit more about like what's in the area right by North Venice, check out this video right here. If you found the video helpful, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on all notifications to catch the newest videos about what's coming to this exciting area. And live breezy.